And look over here in John 10. John 10. Here's the same word. So when we're talking about this two-horned beast, John 10, we're talking about all these things. The two-horned beast, it's found all through the Scripture. It always looks like Jesus, but it's another Jesus. And it always speaks like a dragon, Dracon. It says smooth, fascinating, good words and fair speeches, and talks real smooth. But you can tell the false teacher from the true preacher, because the true preacher uses great plainness of speech. Doesn't he? Watching a preacher the other night, I said he's just... Who was that we was watching last night? Oh, Joel Osteen. What a total idiot. I mean, Larry King would ask him a question. He'd say, you know, I don't know, Larry. I just believe in being positive, and I just believe that we need to encourage people where they are in their daily life. And Larry King had asked him something else. You know, Larry, I don't know that. But, you know, I just like to reach down and pick people up and tell them stories about when I was at the mall and when I saw some lady with her dog and how this guy stopped his car because he had a hole in his muffler, and how that I was driving down the road and I saw something in the sky that looked like Mickey Mouse, and I just thought I'd encourage my children. Just mush, 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 mush. And I said, the guy's not answering any question. And he just wiggled and squirmed out of everything. Larry King would say, well, some people say that you don't really preach hard against sin. Well, you know, I don't believe in condemning people and making people feel bad. Well, what about Jesus calling the Pharisees children of hell? That boy is wicked to the core. He is evil. But see, people can't recognize Joel Osteen as being evil because he just smiled all the time. And he just loves everyone. Well, I love the world. I love the devil. Huh? And he just never left his face. And, well, I don't know. Larry would ask him something. Well, you know, I don't know that, Larry, but I just try to encourage people. Everything was, you know, I don't know. Well, what about Revelation? You never teach that. Well, I don't know anything about that book. He said that, didn't he? Isn't that what he said? I don't know anything about that, but I just know I love the world. I've always been a nice guy. Everybody said I've been a nice guy since I was born.
He said, I don't understand it, so I don't ever get into it.
Yeah, he said, I don't understand it, so I don't ever get into it. He doesn't understand nothing about nothing.
Who was talking to him?
Larry King. And Larry was hitting him with some pointed questions. He said, you got a lot of critics. Yes, and you know, I love them too. They're all wonderful people. I'm a nice guy. Everybody said I've always been a nice guy. My mother said that, said I've never been angry in my life. You know, I never get angry. The Bible commands us to be angry at the winds of doctrine, to be enraged at it. This guy is one stupid, lying, false teacher. I'm not his critic. I'm telling you, the man's going to hell. That's where he's going. And he just got $13 million advance on another book after that idiotic thing he wrote. Simon & Schuster gave him $13 million advance. Can you believe that? For saying, well, mush, 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 garbage, drivel, drivel, garbage, mush, drivel. Well, then we ain't going to talk about that right now. Would you like to discuss it? Garbage, garbage, garbage. All right.